Good morning, everyone. Today we are discussing about export marketing. Here, our topic is about how exactly the marketing activities can be taken into the export activities into the international market. The first point is all about the systematic process. Yes, basically, whenever the organizations they are going to look forward into the process of export activities. Basically, they need to start in terms of identifying the potential market. So, how exactly they can identify that potential market? It is possible through research. They need to do, they need to conduct the market research and identify the feasibility in that market. So, what kind of clients' expectation is there in that market? They need to identify. Then later on, they can move towards product design. Product design can be the existing product of your home country, whereas in case of any kind of customization is required in that particular country where you would like to sell this, correct? So you need to customize that product, or else maybe you need to design a new product itself. Then the next point is about branding. It's basically brand is almost such like a symbol of status to your clients. They need to feel proud to buy your product so that it is going to enhance their image in the society. So, creating a brand for your product in other country market, it is quite essential in the systematic process of your export marketing. Even you need to address with respect to the amount of the packaging, packing, pricing, promotion. Try to identify what exactly the requirements of that particular country in terms of managing the import and export. Maybe they will be having the policies for the export and import activities. So you need to address everything. Then it is going to be considered as a systematic process. Second point is about large scale operations. Yes, basically you may be having a common production unit where you would like to export the products which is being produced in your home country to the host country. Then you need to approach towards a large scale operations in terms of production and distribution of goods, where you should not feel the scarcity of production, whereas even distribution activities. So you need to plan properly. And the third point is about the dominance of multinational corporations. Very much sure. Whenever you get into the amount of export activities, multinational companies they are going to showcase their brand at a higher level because they are handling in different countries, and it is quite easier for them to set the benchmark for sales. When you are going to feel that you're facing competition from other country companies, then you need to set your own benchmark, whether you will be creating the network of branches, whether you are going to set your own offices, whether you are going to create the subsidiaries to make yourself to be comfortable in that export market. That is quite important. Trade barriers. It's all about government which is going to create the policies in terms of fixing up the tariffs as well as non-tariff barriers. It's also to be considered as a quota. So tariff barriers is all about fixing up the tax. So you need to pay that much of amount of tax as well as the amount of the goods what you are exporting that is restricted with value, in the sense the amount of money what you are doing the export activity that is being restricted with value. And non-tariff barriers in the sense quotas, where that much of quantitative restriction is being put on you during the time of export activities, only with the intention that there should not be any scarcity in your home country. If you are going to prove that it is sufficient available to reach the needs of your domestic country people, then absolutely your government is going to increase that quota quantitative, correct? So quantitatively you do have certain amount of barriers, so you need to address that legally. And come to the point of view need and importance of export marketing activities. The first point is about earning foreign exchange. That's the first importance, where we all going to feel happy to receive that foreign exchange, including all the stakeholders. That's about maybe government, your own company, your employees, management, everyone they are going to feel happy to earn foreign exchange, because first of all balance of payment can be managed very easily, correct? Second thing, you can start earning a foreign exchange where that value might be quite greater compared to your home country currency value, correct? So that is the importance what we are going to showcase. Second point is about international relations. It's when you are going to look forward into the export marketing activities. Your international relations can be focused, enhanced between your home country as well as that host country wherever you are doing the export activities. So it is one of the pride moment to extend the relationship between two different countries where they can able to create some more opportunities, correct? Then the third point is already been discussed, is that that's the point balance of payment. That's the happiest moment to the government, where the balance of payment can be maintained with the help of exports, and probably that much of burden can be reduced in terms of making the payment at the year end for the government. And the next point is about reputation of your home country in front of other countries. Assume that the label made in India, don't you feel that it is going to be a proud moment to see that made in India in some other countries? Reputation, status of your home country is going to get enhanced. Optimum production. So the available resources can be fully utilized with the help of this export activities. So whatever the amount of the share you used to produce in terms of quantum of goods, now it is going to be much enhanced, and a full amount of workload will be there for your employees. They will feel proud to be associated with your company. Fully amount of sales is going to get happen, surely the organization management is going to feel proud to have a good amount of sales, correct? So optimum production is going to be the importance. And the last point is about higher profit. Yes, it is through sales maximization. When you are going to enhance, increase your sales activities, automatically a bottom line of the balance sheet, that is profit, can be widened, can be enhanced very easily. So this is all about export marketing activities. And in the next session, we are going to discuss about import trade. Thank you, everyone.